When you pull out of the Destiny USA parking lot, odds are one of these cameras saw you. They're license plate readers, tracking every car that comes and goes. 13 of them line Syracuse streets, owned by a company called Flock Safety. The city has been trying to remove them since November, so why are they still up? City leaders say the problem isn't the cameras, it's the company.
I'm not comfortable with someone else owning our data. They have a history of relationships, sharing information with ICE and other law enforcement agencies that may not share the values of the people of Syracuse.
Police say Syracuse data showed up in more than 2,000 immigration-related searches through Flock's nationwide system. That prompted counselors to introduce legislation in November to end the contract.
I think it's moments like these where we see the technology being abused is when we all of a sudden go, oh, I didn't think about that. And so I think it is important that we take a pause and that we not rush through these decisions.
Flock denies any wrongdoing, saying Syracuse exercises sole and absolute control over its data. The company also says it plans to enforce the contract through 2027. Now police are backing a replacement, Axon Enterprise, the same company that supplies its body cameras and drones.
Flock brings maybe a lot of these problems to a head. Other vendors still present similar dangers, and if we're not careful and don't set the legal and the technical regulations, restrictions to protect the data, I think we can be confronted with similar problems as well.
Critics point out Axon holds a federal contract worth up to $370 million, usable by U.S. Border Patrol and Immigration and Customs Enforcement.
I think the use is important, even if the ethos of us using our municipal dollars to a company that also benefits from the deportation and violation of civil rights of our neighbors and friends is not something that I believe should be happening. So there's the classic paradox, rock in a hard place, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
The proposed deal would cost $423,000 over 5 years, starting March 1st. It's now before the Common Council, with a public hearing expected soon. Syracuse police declined an interview until that hearing is held, while Axon didn't respond to requests for an interview. For now, until a replacement vendor is found, these Flock cameras will keep on watching. Matthew Davison, NCC News.